Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's been so long. Oh gosh, I thought I centered me, but I guess not. Must recenter. There we go. Oh gosh. you you klutz. You're all over the place. Oh. And turn us a bit. There we. Who the hell texted me right when I was about to go live? Nobody. It was Twitch telling me. I don't remember my sounds letter. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy 14. I didn't even give my name. I'm so excited to be back. It's in the description. It's the name of the channel. Norse Scorpio. I'm crazy. Not bad. So yeah, it's been quite a hiatus because I didn't have any time in the game and I was holding out to get more time until the new expansion. Now, I think this is kind of amusing. I got the expansion today, and I got some more time. And is there a reason to have gotten the expansion? Not particularly. Because I'm still not done with A Realm Reborn. And I like that idea. That what's been out for a week now? 2 weeks? I guess it came out on the 2nd. Or the 28th if you pre-ordered. So about 2 weeks. Oh gosh. Freya has a problem with that. What? What? Come here. So the expansion's been out 2 weeks and I'm starting to stream again, but we're not playing the expansion. We're still working on the main game. And that's just an apt description for most of the things I do. They're not new most of the time. We've done some games that are relatively new. Not a lot. So Steve is sort of here. I'm not sure. He's playing with his brother right now, so I'm not sure if he's busy or if he's ready. So I'm going to jump into the... Hold on. I didn't realize this was going to be a problem. Alright, let's do that. Hang on. Let's do that. And then let's pick a screen color. Oh no. I am so very good at this. I always do the best work. I will fade back into existence except for my eyes because that's the most terrifying thing you could be looking at right now. We're almost back. I see a little bit of sparkling on the shirt, but I think I'm going to leave it because we're mostly good, and we got rid of that damn border that we're looking at before. Can't spell today. Can't spell. Alright. Now, there's probably going to be a bit of a waiting game here because there was a key. Hey! Yep, nope, yep, there's a bit of a waiting game here. So, while we're waiting to get in, how's everybody doing? I've been enjoying a little bit of a nice time off. For those who do keep up with the backlog of stream stuff, I did on Tuesday suggest I might stream Wednesday or Tuesday afternoon, and I did not. Oh, we're in already. And that was because Wednesday I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't in the right mindset to do it. Tuesday I spent the day cleaning and relaxing. I beat Final Fantasy. I beat Spider-Man on Wednesday, however. New Game Plus. I beat the main game months ago now. And that was super fun. I'll probably go back and play it again in the future because Spider-Man's so great. Buki kills Layla Hart. Now, before we begin, I need to figure something out. I need to figure some things out. I need to figure out two things. I need to figure out system configuration. What's my display like? Oh, who cares? I don't. Tessellation. To be honest, I actually kind of like it without that. Disable rendering or objects when not visible. Huh. I don't really think there's a point.
Hello.
Oh, you're so quiet.
You weren't talking about spoilers, so we just dragged you here.
Well, hello. I was in the middle of, oh gosh. It's the game. The game's loud. Turn that up a bit. And I can turn that about a bit. Oh, Discord's down. Oh gosh. I think that's better.
This is not where you were before,
Hell's
but because
bells.
you world transferred, you popped up here.
Okay.
You were... in Little Alamigo.
I was what? I don't remember this. Sorry, I was just
to party.
playing around with my... Can I put the frame rate on the
Oh,
screen?
your party lead. Could you?
Is there a way to put the frame rate on the screen?
Not that I know of. You were there.
Oh, no way. Was that really what was doing that the whole time? Hey, I fixed the issue that I was always having.
What?
Remember how I always said it always felt like this game was lagging? And there was a lot of, like, stuttering in the animation and stuff? Apparently, unlike the other Final Fantasy games that are hard-locked at 23 frames, so there's nothing you can do about it, this one seems to be hard-locked at 60 frames. So when I cut it to half, it just made everything stutter. That's so dumb.
It's currently locked at 90 frames per second.
Mine's locked at 60, and that's a 1-to-1.
You can lock it.
Okay, so inventory. I've forgotten all the controls. I've forgotten everything that I've done in this game.
Oh, it's not B.
I have 10 gold chocobo feathers for some reason. I have cactarnators, puck eggs.
It's because he moved here. Don't delete those.
Too late.
No, don't delete them. You'll need them.
Why would I delete something? I mean, if we were at a stand, I might have accidentally sold it. So, thank you for telling me. But
what do you use 10 of them for? I know 15 can get you to the Twintanya mount. I don't know what 10, but I don't know what 10 will use for.
Twintanya? I just beat his ass.
You haven't beaten Twintanya yet.
What? No, Final Fantasy V.
Oh, different Twintanya.
Yes.
Scarier Twintanya. Actually, I don't know if scarier is the right word.
Anyways, how does one phase?
Was one what?
You know, with their face. Can't even bring up my character anymore. There you are.
C is the character menu. If you want it to go into first person, that's the home key. I don't think he wants to go into first person though. Home is also to turn it off in case you just hit it because I said it.
Wait, you set my home?
No, home. If you hit the home key, you go into first person.
Oh.
And then if you hit it again, it turns it off.
Would that be useful? I don't think that would be useful for anything.
Screenshots. So look at some NPC's face really closely. Like Matthew's face.
Sorry, okay. I was talking about the Fantasia.
Oh. I don't know. Do you have one?
No.
Oh. You can't use it.
What?
You don't got one.
Oh.
Pretty sure you can't even trade them. Oh, it says untradeable, so I can't even give you this one. You need to buy one.
Where? Where?
Mog Station.
You buy them on the internet, not through like a store here?
Correct.
Ugh.
They said they were $10. Oh, I don't know if Square Enix likes making money. I don't know. It's even more expensive for World of Warcraft. It's pretty sure it's like $30 to change your character. And your character only gets one class, so you have like 30 characters if you have all the classes. Walking at me. Walking at me. Oh wait, that's not the right button. There we go. That'll learn you. I also went back to the Xterium. Wait, I thought I made you party lead. Here, man, have the power back. Promote.
He gave it back to you.
Why? He was party lead before. Quick.
I can't believe it's $10.
I told you this like an hour and a half ago. Actually, probably a bit more than that. When were we talking last?
Well, clearly I should get 5 because that's a deal.
That's a save of a $5 value.
Well, fine. I'm not going to be a Viera this time, but maybe next time. What was that? You can't assume me. I have no debuffs.
He's just casting all the time. Don't. You will lose this heal fight.
Did he damage you so he could heal you?
No, I just switched classes.
Well, I'm glad you've switched to the Altair class.
No, my hood's down.
No, my hood's down.
Oh my
yes,
goodness.
thank you.
Look at the shield that's on you right now, Matthew. Have fun getting murdered, but not counting. Oh my gosh. I'm really glad they made it so you can see exactly what level the shield is at. Bam! No, that didn't crit. It needs to crit.
Steven, is there a difference between the two summons?
Not anymore. I just think Celine looks prettier. There used to be. Celine used to boost damage instead of healing, while Eos used to do more healing.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to the footfalls in the horizon.
You just
Or was it Save the Trees? Where was I? Well, now I'm in Thanalan.
It was close to Thanalan, but it's actually in, I think, southern Thanalan. We were in Little Alamigo. I left a note for it.
Well, I have 2 quests.
Watch
I
this.
have the front foot in the door quest,
Damn it, I didn't crit yet.
which on the map is...
There we go. I wonder how much
near the
shield that
footfalls.
is.
So,
She would give me a number.
wish you would get me a number. What's your name? What's your... Oh yeah, I gotta remember that I have a mount. Going the wrong way too.
Here you go, Dennis. Have a shield.
But he's a menace.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went this way.
I'm going
Matthew.
to the
Give me
quest.
the car.
We're going to Vesper Bay, the Waking Sands, because there was
Car.
I had a foot in the door thing. I gotta put my foot in the door. Ow. Don't worry, I'm following Biggest Kahuna.
Biggest dickus?
No, Biggest Kahuna.
Darn. Oh, far away really fast.
I am on a
Must be
mount.
Damn.
Were you
Go
hoping
faster, car.
I wouldn't, so that way you could catch up?
Maybe. Here, if you're gonna go healer, I'll go summoner. There you go, Matt. Happy?
Crank that up a little bit, because I think the game audio is a little quiet, probably, because I deliberately turned it down.
Where is he?
Oh, I guess that would mean that you're also quiet. Oh, that's a good point. I should turn you up.
Where'd he go?
Who?
You.
I went into the Waking Sands.
Yeah, look at this person's named Lady Freya as well.
I'm Bex Freya, thank you.
This one's Lady Freya, and her last name's spelled wrong.
Well, a lot of people can't spell Freya right.
It's Freha. Freha.
Wow, that's really wrong.
And a lot of people steal names, so. Well, not steal. That's not the right word.
Borrow?
They'll use them before you get to them yourself.
Welcome back, Bex. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that we have suffered, it is little wonder that Alamigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. Well, don't worry, because I'm a cat. Although I'd like to be a bunny. I already have that. Give me another quest. Give me a quest. While he spares no effort towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haraber is currently between missions. Okay. Boop, boop, ba-ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-da-doo. There's a person out here that's named Fubukhua Unimbije. And of course there's D-Link Wolf. What are you doing? Did you seriously? How do I go back? The hell? How do I
On Mog Station, hit your account, and then hit register code.
Register code. Where?
Huh? Under your account. There's
You
a
mean
there's a
enter
your
item
account.
code?
It's under registration codes.
Okay.
I'm bad at reading. I haven't learned all the different syllables yet.
Are you sure you mean syllable? Maybe
Yes.
it means syllable.
I haven't read the full syllabus yet.
Now I have to talk to that Moogle, don't I?
That's more right, isn't it? What Moogle?
That's beautiful. The one that delivers things.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the mail to pop up. You'll see a little you'll hear a noise and you'll see a little envelope pop up near what time it is in the corner.
Okay.
And once that's there, it'll be there, and then you go talk to him. He'll give it to you, and then you're good. Then you drink it, log out, and then you can change your character. You
Right.
might have to be naked.
Did I miss something in here? It says there's still a quest in here. I think I missed something. Oh yeah, I did. What? I've never been this way.
You just
Hello,
noticed
Haribo.
hallways are a thing.
If it isn't Bex, the Scion's rising stars, there aught I can do for you. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend. Oh, that's right. We finished with Alamigo, and then we needed to go back, but that was where we stopped. I remember.
I didn't remember.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, no, that was a. Yeah, that might have been that one. I think that was the first quest that I was watching the cutscene, and the two people we were with were douchebags and didn't let me watch the cutscene and just killed the boss.
That was the first and only dungeon we've been in where that's happened, yes. I'm glad you remember. 40 minutes, Matt.
And then what?
Food.
Oh. Like dinner food or like ordered food? Because
Yes.
that makes sense. Like you ordered food or like someone's making food and it'll be ready in 40.
Someone is making food that I ordered, and it'll be here in 40 minutes.
Douchebag.
Both of your questions had the answer of yes. I don't know what to tell you. I would not want to live here. Look at these rocks that are just floating right above your head. Why in the world would you want this?
All this is making me want is to also order food instead of making my own food.
Well, we're not allowed to use a stove. Not since our last house.
Do you not speak about the last house?
Not since the last fire, no. But right, man, look at these. Why would you want these rocks right above your head?
For comfort. If they fall,
How is this
they
comfort?
will kill you without waking you up.
I guess that's true. Man, you know
No.
you're muted?
I kind of like them. They look cool.
Oh, okay. I guess you did know you were muted. I always forget. That's why I just gotta assume other people do. Otherwise, I'm the wrong one.
Well, you are the wrong one. This is cool too. What are you?
What is happening?
I'm looking at a mount. I like my little pup is standing next to this giant mount. That Starseeker guy. Aye! The car just drove in here. Wait, was that
Yeah, that's
you?
my car.
Okay. Too close. A unicorn! How long does it take?
Yeah, let's just follow with our unicorns, Matt.
Oh, you douchebags. You both have unicorns? I want a unicorn.
You gotta be a white mage for a unicorn.
Is it this one? There. I'm an Arcanist. That's the step to being a white mage, right? We're
Yeah,
starting
sure.
over.
That's step 1. No, it's actually conjurer.
Ugh. Hora? No, that's pugilist.
You want that twigs?
Conjurer. The weathered scepter.
Oh, black mage.
Oh, weathered cane. There we go.
Yep, there you
cool.
go.
We're gonna do it. We're not gonna go. We're going clothes off.
Did you get your Fantasia?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. You went over to the delivery Moogle. I thought that was why.
It's because I was hoping. I was hoping. I was wrong. Bam. Oh yeah. So we're going. The hell are we going?
I don't know. Where's the next quest say we go?
To the quarry mill. Although there were trees that I had to save in North Shroud, so I'm gonna go there first. Did they increase the amount of time it takes to teleport?
I don't think so.
Feels like it's taking longer. Are you with me?
Oh. Oh,
Now-
wait, the other one.
What?
Huh? I said no, but then I went, oh, wait, the other one. But what were
There's
you going to say?
quests here. I'm not gonna worry about this quest right now. I want to plant these trees and fix these trees and get them off my list. Go away, Bane Mite. Being chased
He
by
went away.
balloons.
So did the balloon.
Oh god, he Bonnie and Clyde'd it. Thelma and Louise did.
I thought this was the right way. Turns out it was not.
Now I have to use ale on the
Okay.
trees, of course. Ah!
Of course. Not only are trees purely evil, they're also drunkards. We learned this in Final Fantasy V.
Oh. I think I was just told I couldn't use something.
Was it the ale on the trees?
No. Apparently I can't use some of my skills. What? I gotta figure out this. I think I messed up. Oh, I switched to Lancer. How do I switch back to Dragoon?
Oh, you gotta put the rock back in.
The rock. Oh crap! How do I do that again?
There's a soul crystal right below your rings. You gotta put the rock there.
Okay. There.
Ta-da. Now I'd hit the update gear set buttons. That way that doesn't happen again. There's a Gale Cat out.
Update. How do I update?
There's an update button up in the corner,
Oh yeah.
right below reputation.
Thank you. Oh, hang on. It's still not letting me use these blades.
Are they grayed out with like a line through it?
Yes.
Those have been removed.
Oh, they're not abilities anymore?
No, they're not in the game anymore.
Why did they get... What are my abilities now then? How do I check this?
P for actions.
Ah, yes, that's perfect. That makes perfect sense. What?
I don't know. It's just P for actions.
Limit break. No.
That
that's-
one you can leave there. That one.
How do I look
that
at
one's the
just
rules.
job specific ones? Roll?
P actions. Very top button is actions, not general actions. And those
I
are all
didn't
your
realize
abilities
it was
and
on
your
general. Okay, so life surge, to have that. Full thrust, to have that. True thrust, vorpal thrust, piercing talon, I have Disembowel. That's the new one. And then I have jump. I'm not 35, so I can't do elusive jump. They took away 2 of my abilities and they only gave me 1 back. Cheap fucking game.
Happy expansion.
Has this happened before? Does this happen in WoW all the time? Is that why you know? There's a thing!
It happens.
The letter's here. As soon as I finish with these damn trees.
No, I believe there is a delivery Moogle in the city we just left, so.
Alright, I think I have to jump down for the next one here. Ow. I better be right about this. Shit, I might not be right about this. Oh crap, I wasn't right about this. How'd you get back up?
Oh, you gotta go around this way. Here, hop in the car.
Are you sure? I think I can make it. Okay. Right.
I'm pretty sure Matt will live. He's level 41. "28 minutes, Matt. I don't know where the last 11 minutes went in the last 6 minutes, but you know, things happen."
Where are you going?
Alright, so. Is it this one? Or was this the one we were just on?
Oh no, it's this one over here. Alright, let's try our new ability.
I apologize.
It's okay.
I hit the button.
I still got to use the ability. Well, the next one is up here.
Here, now I have a gun. Bang!
How dare you?
You can't stop me from using a gun.
Sure I can. Banned.
It's killed so many people.
Aren't you playing a white mage?
What?
No, summoner. Why does a summoner have a gun?
No, right now I'm playing a machinist. Machinists have guns. Now I'm a summoner. I gotta summon a pet first. Gotta figure out why I can't go into Dreadworm Chains. Well, now I'm not in combat, so it doesn't matter.
Maybe it's because of that thing on your face.
You have a problem with my Bane mask?
Maybe.
Oh, I can't attack these things because I'm not level synced.
Why are they trying to attack me? I'm not level synced either. Go
You're
away.
level 30. You were already level synced for these.
Oh, using the wrong one. Whoopsie. There are a lot of quests in this area that I can pick up. Instead,
Wait a minute.
the quarry
Stop.
mill.
Stop it. Wait, don't you want to get your package? Oh. I'm
What
leaving.
package?
Huh? The
I
delivery
can
move.
get them at the quarry mill, can't I? There's a Moogle at every town.
Is there? Oh, there is a Moogle here. Not every town. Not every town has a Moogle. I don't know why.
I mean, I've seen one at everyone so far, so. A new letter. Take all. Okay, now how do I phase?
So you drink the Fantasia.
Oops, is it in my inventory?
Right click use. Yeah, it should be right on the first page.
Use.
You throw it up in the air, make sparkles. See?
You can now
and then
re-edit
you.
your character's appearance and background.
I'm pretty sure you don't. He doesn't have to be in main city, does he, Matt?
I have no idea.
Yeah, let me doesn't say on the actual items thing. Pretty sure you just need to be naked and then you log out. I don't think you need to be in main city. You might be though.
What did I do? Oh, I can't unequip the weapon?
No.
Okay, I'm naked. I feel so violated.
Alright, and you log out, right click on your character and hit re-edit character. And then it'll bring you to the screen where you can change it. Again, this only works once, so once you're done and hit accept, the potion effect goes away and you have to buy another one.
Re-edit
like completing a
character.
character.
Are you certain you wish to alter your character's experience? Esthetician exclusive hairstyles or face paint patterns will be unavailable. Load previously saved appearance data. Yes?
If you have one that's saved, I'm pretty sure you don't though, so you might as well just hit no.
Oh, okay.
I make a
right,
bunch of different appearances so I can load and update them nice and quickly.
Okay.
It's because I'm insane.
Oh, Hrothgar are big cat people.
Yep. They're like Makode, but way more serious. Although you can make their tail look like a sausage, Link, and I think that's my favorite part.
Oh dear.
And by the way, I don't know why, but Viera starts with max breasts. I don't honestly know why. You have to. Just the bar is capped for some reason.
Oh, there's two different. Hmm. Well, definitely not.
Yeah, the two different clans don't do much for Viera, from what I can tell. It's interesting with other classes because they actually change the way they look a little. Like, I don't know if you ever looked at the human ones, but like the two clans are ridiculously different, and it's fantastic. There's Highlanders, which look awesome, and then there's Midlanders, which look as generic as humanly possible. Which is good, because they're humans, so. And then there's Mikotes, who have Seekers of the Sun and Seekers of the Moon. They don't look that different, but the eyes change. You have wide eyes, like the irises are big circles if you're a Keeper of the Moon. But if you're a Seeker of the Sun, you have like a thin slit of an iris. As well as, I'm pretty sure Keepers of the Moon also have really large fangs that you can visibly see on your character when they open their mouths, while Seekers don't. Now, I know this is all completely superfluous as you're making a Viera, but I just want you to know that I pay attention to these things, and for some reason I care, and I have no explanation as to why.
There are 17 hairstyles. I don't know what you were looking at.
That's still ridiculously low in comparison to the other races. Now, look, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Don't turn around, damn it. I'm trying to look at the back of your head. Jesus.
If you want her to stay still, set it to pose standing, and she'll just stand there emotionless,
Okay.
allowing you to mess with her appearance freely. And then if you want to see her move, you switch it to unique. It's really annoying to...
Good to know. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I saw you were looking at the pin hairstyle thing. I haven't figured out a good use for it yet. The idea is you can make it so you'll only see favorite hairstyles in the list.
It seems like something useful if you change your character's appearance a lot, so...
Yeah, there is the guy who can change your character's hairstyle, but like, I just remember what ones I like. I don't need to pin like the two that I appreciate.
I'm gonna switch back to this.
I don't give them a haircut every 30 seconds, so I need to remember which ones I like and which ones I don't. Especially because some haircuts, you know, they grow on you. And I don't mean that as a terrible joke, because I now recognize that that can be a terrible pun. I just meant like, English is hard.
Ooh. I've created an edgelord, Viera.
There's a lot of those.
I'm not trying to do it. It just happened.
No one tries to become an edgelord, okay? They just accidentally equip the Dark Knight class, and then it's too late. Suddenly there's Linkin Park in the background.
Ow.
I'm just waiting for them to implement the patch where whenever you're a Dark Knight and you go into combat, Linkin Park plays in the background. Just finish the thing. Crawling in my skin.
And to be honest, I like Linkin Park, so...
I have nothing wrong with Linkin Park. They're just edgy. I don't know. It's just... I was talking about, to my buddy at work about it, how some songs are just silly when you know, take the emotion out of the words.
I think that's all songs, isn't it?
Well, like, but it's like they'll have really stupid lines. Like, there's this one song that pops up on the radio a lot that we're listening to at work, and it starts out with the phrase, "I should be losing sleep, but losing ain't enough," and that is the world's stupidest line.
That one is kind of dumb, yeah.
But in the actual song, with the riff and the tone of voice, it doesn't sound that bad. It's just when you stop to think about what in the world he just said, it suddenly sounds like an idiot. And that's mildly how Linkin Park feels, is if you take out the screaming and the riff, it all of a sudden just sort of loses meaning, and it becomes hilarious. And that's why meme songs pop out for Linkin Park so often, is because you just put a different track behind it and the whole song changes to an amazing experience.
Okay, there's a beauty mark on this girl's lip, and I actually for a moment went, what the hell did I get on my screen? Ah, her ears can flop over, that's adorable.
I wish there was more movement with the ears.
They just kind of stay up in place though, don't they?
Yeah, they don't really move all that much. I'm hoping in a later patch, when they can figure out how all the helmets should work with the ears and stuff, they'll make it so, like, you jump and they move. Because, like, they don't have to worry about that with, like, Mikote ears, because they're so tiny. But I feel like their ears should have some physics, like, just jiggle physics. Which I know that character already has a lot of jiggle physics already implied. Because Viera is, for some reason, just ridiculous. I don't know. It's the same way where, like, if you're a Mikote or an Aura or a Hrothgar, the tail moves when you jump. because logically it would, and I just feel like there should be some effects for the ears that do something similar. But
Yeah.
currently they just look like plastic ears that they stuck on top of their head. But I'm certain it's like on the to-do list.
Oh yeah, of course.
You can't look at any Final Fantasy game and say they don't care about the little things. Because they clearly do. I'm willing to bet there's some guy working on ear physics right now at Square Enix.
I need to change the Facebook colors so I can actually see it. Got a Mulan vibe going on all of a sudden.
I'm trying to remember the song where she does that, and I honestly can't. I don't watch Mulan enough.
Fired.
But I don't remember the song. I'm sorry.
It's called Reflection.
Okay. Now I know the name of the song. I don't remember the tune. That doesn't help. I need a phrase from the song.
I'm a little concerned with her face as she's thrusting forwards and grunting at me.
You can change the sound of the voice with the buttons above. You can make her laugh or cheer or something like that.
Ah! A little too close for comfort there. She just screamed inside of my head.
I gotta see that on stream. Can't remember what voice line there is, but one of the voices goes, woo! It's just really disappointing in comparison. All the others are cheering, and that was woo!
Yeah, that was the one that took me off guard because she just went right up into the camera. I saw inside her face. I didn't want to see inside her face.
You go, man.
There we go. Oh, yeah, also, so you know that there's two versions of the... Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that.
When you're all done with the character, you want to hit the check mark below voice. It'll then pop up a message saying save character data. You can make it so you can save it so that way if you ever change your character, you can reload to that.
So there's two clans. The Rava clan has the maxed out bust size. The Vina does not.
But then you can mess with it. I don't know why. I'm just saying it's a little weird. None of the other races do that where they max out a bar. All the other races like start at 20%. It's just that one starts out at max, and I'm like, why?
That's not what I wanted to do. Appearance. Height. I wanted to be taller.
It's weird seeing it in inches and going, what is that in feet?
6'3". Let's do a quick division. think we
Still
are
making me pause
good to go.
for centimeters or something.
Wait, if I save an appearance, does that mean that if I changed character, or like if I changed race now before I hit save, I could easily reload it?
If you hit save next, you know how you hit right click and it said load appearance data?
Yes.
When you can then hit the yes button and then reload it. So if you ever made a new character or changed your character again, you'd be able to find the save data and make it the way you had it before, so that way you can quickly go back to it.
Okay, so I couldn't go and change the race and then be able to easily go back to this that I've created now.
Okay, so the funny thing is you actually can. It saves all of your different appearances. So if you were to change clan from Vina to the other one and then re-edit, you can then change the clan back to Vina and it'll be the way you have it right now. It like saves
What if I
all of your
changed
appearances.
race?
Same thing. You can hop between races. You can mess with all of them all at once, and it saves all of the way you've made all the appearances. So you could do it 14 times. I think that's how many races we have right now.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah.
Oh, let alone the plus the
Yeah.
twice
that's what I
that
was
for
gonna
every
say.
clan. But yeah, you could technically do it all that many times, and it'll save each one. I don't know why it does that.
I mean, I
Just
would
does.
totally
It's
go
cool.
with the Lost clan if I was gonna go with the Tiger guys, because he's just cooler looking, and he's got a unicorn horn.
You can get the unicorn horn also on the other ones. It's just the shades of color that you get on them. It doesn't do much else other than that.
All right.
So Hellions in the Lost can still have the horn. It's just
All right. I am satisfied with my changes. We did it. We're now a Viera. Now it
now
is-
find out if your goggles work.
Well, it'll be fine.
Would you prefer to tank, Matthew? I can like heal or something if you want to level up Dark Knight.
Sure, I'll try playing
All right.
Dark Knight.
What do you want? Do you want me to heal?
Sure, why not?
Would you prefer if I was a different healer? I honestly
Uh,
prefer Scholar at the moment, but if you want, I can go White Mage or Astro. I don't know why you'd want Astro. I don't know why you'd want the worst
You can
healer.
do whatever you want.
You can have whatever you like. You like.
Oh yeah, when's food coming in?
Is it left? It says 8 minutes. It says Pretham has left with my order 4 minutes ago, but he's still right outside the store. Thank you.
Interesting.
Skip the dishes.
Where? There.
Oh, you'll love this. I ordered from A&W on Tuesday, and I watched the car with the girl who was picking up my food drive to A&W and then leave A&W, and it still said A&W is prepping your order, and I went, huh, they must not have switched it to delivery status. I watched her drive all the way to my house, drive past my house, all the way back to A&W, and I went, what in the hell is happening? Then waited outside A&W for must have been 10-15 minutes, then leave A&W, still never said that she was on the way to deliver. It still said that A&W was prepping my order. Then she got back, then she said, I'm sorry for the wait. So it was over an hour. I watched her drive past my house and back. I was so frustrated with this person. Also A&W, but the fact that she drove to my house and then back to A&W and then back to my house was like, what? What is happening? Like, really, what is happening?
I don't know what's been with Skip the Dishes lately. I haven't had that happen, but like I once ordered something off Skip the Dishes, and I
Goggles
ordered off the oh yeah, I ordered off of a place that's really close to us, but it gave me a driver that was like practically almost in Harrow at the time, and so I was like, what in like he had to start driving right away before my order was even ready to get to the place. Like, why? Why did you pick a driver that's over an hour away?
See, I've seen it pick a driver and then switch drivers, and then switch drivers, and then switch drivers, and then finally go, okay, we're going to deliver with this driver. And I assume
I'm
that's
wondering
like
if that.
something to do with like a taxi service, how they can like pick their
That's what I'm thinking is the driver. But I'm willing to bet it must have been my driver just decided I'll drive that far, instead of going. No, I'm not. I'm way closer to anyone else. Cancel. Go to someone else.
Yeah, like that's what I figure must be the case. Is that guy didn't go, there's got to be someone closer. He went, oh, I got nothing better to do, I guess. And I feel like it must have had something to do with this girl saw that it was going to take 20 minutes to prepare my order, so she decided to drive the route to make sure she knew how to get to my place. But the fact that she drove all the way back, and then had to wait 10 minutes before getting my order.
That is a little weird.
Just like breathe fire. What do I want to eat today? I've been craving garlic bread for like a month. Maybe I should get garlic bread. Where's Sam's?
It says he's 5 minutes away, but he hasn't left the building, from what I can tell. Unless the app isn't updating, that's possible.
Yeah, sometimes I find I have to go back to the order screen and then hit track order, and then it'll update and show that he's moving.
Mm-hmm, just really slow.
I don't know what I want to eat yet, so I'm gonna hold off. You want me to introduce you to the resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Because I have a spear that I can stab you with if you don't? Haribo sent you. Worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Realize Haribo was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. Cool. I'm gonna pick a bunch of useless crap. Look at this. I'm freed. How are we doing? PC's getting hot. I wish I had a fan that was small enough where I could set it next to this thing. Maybe I'll just pull it out some more. That must be they're on the way.
That's it saying he's almost here, but from what I can tell, he's still he's still on Tecumseh Road, so he's got like 4 minutes.
Well, 5 minutes is about the they're almost there mark, so. I am afraid, the proud man of all Amigan residents. Oh, resistance. Residents. I mean, I do live here, so I guess it's fine. Capitan, it's a galleon, sir. His wound's gone infested and he's burning up. God damn it! I asked these villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. These quarry mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight. But they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone. What if I do it? hell was I even wearing those?
The goggles? I thought you liked them.
No, I like the goggles. I just realized that I was wearing the goggles instead of the helmet that is glamored to look like the goggles. So my defense was just garbage.
No, you probably just had the. You probably had a gear set that didn't have it all updated yet.
Yeah, I assume so. Don't mind me, I'm just stripping down to figure out what is causing what. Got a bunch of armor here that I can't even equip. Wondering why I picked it. Problem is I know full well why I equipped it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okie doke. Wow, this thing's terrible. Why do I have this crap? Okay. I need to go to one of those people that sell things.
I'm back.
Welcome. Did you get your food?
Yep.
Who the hell is the trader here? That's what I can't figure out.
Just like a vendor? There's one over
Yeah.
here. Arms supplier.
Oh. It says there's a trader over there, and I can't figure out who they were, though.
There is a trader for
Will you
House of
repair-
the Dead stuff over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would need to, do Palace of the Dead first.
Just to make sure, I can't sell anything that I'm wearing currently, right? Like, it's not in my armory chest?
Correct.
Okay.
You're equipped. It's equipped, so you have to take it off to sell it. I think you can sell it right from your character menu if you really wanted to, but
I'm a little annoyed that there are things in my inventory that I can't sell. Okay. Oh, by the way, you can't sell the gold chocobo feathers, so it's fine.
good.
Alright, cool. I spend way too much time fiddling with shit that probably doesn't need to be fiddled with. One of Mefrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. Liar. Charlene! Fix him! You wish me to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they make the place beneath. What the hell? Alright, I guess I have to go and convey with the elementals. Confer, rather. Where are you at, Steve?
Nowhere.
This big cat. His robes. Is he a black mage or blue mage or what is he? Conjurer?
Pretty sure it's a black mage.
Can I examine him and find out? He is a black mage.
Yep.
Spit on the elementals. Spit on the bloody will. I don't want to spit on anybody. That's yucky. How about you let me go and talk to the elementals? Slay antelope stags for their horns. What? That seems unnecessary.
Damn elementals, never doing what I want. Just for that, let's go kill some antelopes.
Now where are these antelopes? They are up top. Antelope stag. Jump! Jump is 8 now. I remember this. Interesting. Oh, good. I summoned the whole lot of them this time. What the hell was that?
It's called Art of War. It's an AoE.
Hold still.
I tried to only kill 3 of them, but I missed and hit 4.
What's wrong with your face?
You don't have to be so rude about it. There, happy.
No, because I was trying to look at your face.
You were trying to see the armor? Okay, well, there we go. Now it's back.
What kind of armor is that?
It's called Scavian armor. It's level 70 stuff. I don't know why. It's the base mask.
Okay. I'm so much taller than you now.
Ranged one, it looks like this. It's got a little plus sign over my eye.
So what? Oh, yeah.
See?
What's my power rating? Is it over 9,000? Oh yeah, I can middle click and then auto run. God, gotta remember all the controls again. Wilfred, you're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you. I actually only have 3. No, I have 4. You're a godsend. Praise Rhaegar. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. I'm sure there are others. They're just not others that are
sexist.
also able to help. He didn't emphasize woman. He emphasized one.
How am I supposed to know? I can't see his text box.
I said it with the emphasis on one.
You know I'm not good at emphasizing.
You know I'm emphasis blind.
I just remember that clip of off. Oh wait, that's supposed to be sarcastic, but I didn't emphasize. There, this sounds way more sarcastic. Emphasizing is so important.
Oh, Abed.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm bringing a body.
A body?
Matthew's away from keyboard, so basically he's just a mindless stump.
Okay.
But he's following me, so... Going on an adventure.
Buscarin. Ah, Bex, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Here, I brought you horns, if you catch my meaning. Need
It's a
them
very
ground to make medicine.
delivery.
Wow, he just knew right away. And now we go back.
I wish Matt would have, like, AFK'd in my car instead of on his mount. This makes it way harder to get him to follow me.
Uh-huh.
You're not supposed to help it jump.
It's well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Sure. So for some reason it's called a herbal ointment, even though there's no herbs in it.
It's all horn.
It's a
Should be a horny.
ointment.
Should be a horny ointment. Oh, no, he was following me, but running into a door. Oh, I didn't know that. He disconnected.
Alright. I'm gonna take a little break to get another drink and also to order food finally instead of just thinking about it. So, be back in like 5 minutes.
Yes, freedom.